Hello, parents and children. Welcome back. Today we are gathered here with this special brand new activity. Tell me a story. We will practice oral storytelling. I will tell you a story in English, but you will see me incorporating Punjabi vocabulary in between. Punjabi is my home language. Children do not know my language, but research has shown that exposure to many languages stimulate brain development. Children develop better language and communication skills through experiences with different languages. Our main focus is to build on children vocabulary, language, and communication skills in English and home language. Home language learning has many benefits in it. It develops connection with children's home cultures. It builds on their positive social identities. Oral language has also great benefits in it. It develops on children's cognitive and social problem solving, language, and literacy skills. Children, now you know that we are telling you a story. Do you? I have a question for you. How many of you speak home language? Yes, you want to know what home language. Home language is a language that the language we first learn from our parents, from our families. They're spoken in our home. Many of you may be speaking different language like Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, Amharic, or Spanish, or any other. I speak home language. My children can speak Punjabi too. I speak Punjabi. So, children, when you are learning both languages, English and home language together, you are called dual language learners. Children, before we move further, do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, let's move further then. So, children, today I will tell you a story, oral story. You know, oral mean? Oral mean when we do not read our books. I won't be using any book. I will tell you story with my words and I will use some gestures. So when you use your words and gestures to tell a story, that's called oral story. So, for our oral story today, our story is about Hare and a Tortoise. I have designed this poster with some pictures and some words from my home language. So, here is called Khargosh. Can you say Khargosh in Punjabi? Tortoise is called Kachukama in Punjabi. Kachukama, yes. And tree is called Rok in Punjabi. Tree, Rok. Okay. And there are few more words there in between. I will tell you while we will tell you a story. Okay. Let's start with our story. So once there were two friends, Hare and a tortoise. Hare was very fast. So here we all know that Hare can hop very fast. He was fast, while tortoise was slow. See, this tortoise can go slow, right? But Hare always make fun of tortoise for being slow. Children, do you think it's okay to make fun of your friends? What do you think? How did tortoise feel about it when Hare make fun of him? Not so good, right? Maybe he felt sad or mad. Yeah. Do you think we should be making fun of our friends? No, right? That's not the right thing to do. So, when the tortoise here was making fun of tortoise all the time, tortoise didn't feel good. So one day the tortoise told here that he can prove himself if they can run a race. He will reach the end point before the hare. The hare laughed mockingly and said, "Are you kidding?" Tortoise explained to Hare that he can reach places before him even though he walks slowly. The hare did not believe it, the tortoise sentence, so they decided to have a race. So remember, hare goes fast. So fast means in Punjabi is tej. Tej, can say tej. And the tortoise, Kachukama, goes slow is holly holly. Can you say holly holly? Holly holly. Yeah. So they decided to do the race. Children, do you think Tortoise took the right decision for running a race with Hare? Let's find out. So the next day, they conduct the race. Tortoise started very slowly, holly, and because he cannot hop like Hare, but the Hare started very fast. Fast means tej in Punjabi. So he was out of sight soon. But while he was going, then he stopped in between. The hare stopped in between and looked far behind. He was not able to see his friend Tortoise anywhere. So he decided to take some rest under a shady tree and catch up with the race later. Tree means rook, remember? We talked about tree earlier. Tree means rook. This is Punjabi, rook. Yeah. So children, do you think Hare took the right decision when he slept under the tree? Let's find out. Do you know what happened after? As the hare was sleeping, that what happened to the tortoise? Tortoise keep going. He did not stop. He crossed slowly and reached the final point. Children, do you know what it means when tortoise reached the final point before here? Yes, he won the race. Children, when the hare woke up from his sleep, he hurriedly hopped toward the end point. But when he reached there, what he saw? He was very surprised and ashamed to see his friend Tortoise already at the final point. The tortoise did not laugh at the hare, but he politely told hare that it is okay if he did not win. He said, "My friend, maybe you can win next time if you did not sleep back again during our race." Tortoise reminded hare to believe in his friend's capability. Children, that was the end of our story. Do you have any question before we move further? Okay, so children, this story has taught us so many lessons. Um, we should treat other people's nicely. We should not hurt other people's feelings. We all are capable of doing different things. We should also believe in what our friends are good at. We all are unique and different. So, children, we should be good with our friends, okay? So, always do not make fun. Do not make fun of them. Yeah. Take care of your friends. We all are. So, unique, we all are unique. Unique means if I am unique because I can speak three languages. I can speak Punjabi, Hindi, and English. You may be unique because you are really good with puzzles, or you can build with blocks really good, or you are good at running, so you are unique. So we all are unique. We all have different capabilities. We all can do different things good. Children, I hope you enjoy this story. So, parent, this is the end of our story, and this was one example that in my language I will encourage you to tell oral stories in your home language at home with children. You can use your own home language vocabulary list with them. You can do these stories from your home culture. You can build in children's routines. You can tell them stories while they are before their nap times, or any times you can any experience they have, you can tell them stories, and these stories will help build their language and literacy skills, and this will build their cognitive and social skills also. Thank you for listening a story with me. Telling stories, oral stories is um, fun and engaging for children. Thank you.